Hey, Grand Rising guys, goddesses, kings, queens. I'm about to bring you the word of the day for May 17th, 2021. I have pre-shuffled your cards. I have meditated. Let's talk. Let's give them something to talk about. Talk to me, spirits. Let's get a guided message today. Okay, spirits want me to talk about the ancestor altar. Some of y'all need help with the ancestor altar. Back in the day, in our ancestor day, they used to have the ancestor altar on the ground, on the earth, because we are part of the earth. We were created from the earth. God designed us from the earth. So their ancestor table was on the earth, on the ground. So if you don't want to put your ancestor altar on the floor, you need to get something that's part of the earth. It can be wood. They prefer wood, but if you don't have it, hey, so be it. You can go to like a yard sale, get you a table, but anytime you go to a thrift store, Goodwill, yard sale, spirits attach themselves to objects. So make sure before you put it in your house, you're going to sage it and bless it with holy water. Holy water is spring water and kosher salt boiled. And then you simmer it and let it settle. And then you bless it with Psalms 23. And there's your holy water. So you're going to cleanse it. Then you're going to get a white cloth. That white cloth represents higher vibration. All right. Then you're going to get crystals. Crystals or rocks, stuff like this represent the earth. Also, a plant represent earth also. Whatever plant that you want to do it. And then you got a candle, a white candle. It could be a white voltage candle like this. This is a voltage candle as long as it's white. That brings in the higher vibration. You also need incense. Incense represents air. Okay, the candle represents fire. The incense represents air. The planter crystals represent earth, and also a glass of water. You can put cigars on there, cigarette, marijuana, any liquor that your ancestors you take. Majority of the time, brown liquor, but hey, it is what it is. That's how you set up your, also cornmeal. Cornmeal is also good to place on your ancestor altar. It's because that was a form of divination. Also, that was a form of food. If you have cowrie shells also is a good item to place on your ancestor altar. Also, when you put crystals and anything on there, you want to say, I dedicate this to you. So or you get a ringing bell. So when they come to you, that's y'all meeting place. And when you go on vacation, just tell them the reason why y'all not going to meet there. Or if you have to move, explain to them that you're breaking it down, because they will come back to the same place. That's the place they come to meet you at. That's your sacred space. So make sure you learn to communicate. All right, one more card, Spirit. One of the cards that popped out is All Eyes on Me. Spirit is saying people are watching you for your downfall, watching you for your uprising. So be careful. Spirits want y'all to move in silence, because if you do the same routine over and over again, people start knowing like, oh, Sandra do it at this time. Sandra go this way all the way. That's how people get hurt. That's how people get attacked. Spirits want you to switch it up. Always be different. Someone is reminiscing on the time when y'all had sex. And it's like they saying, I keep hearing, I want to suck you until you explode. It's going to be male or female. Someone's thinking about past love. Don't be surprised when someone that y'all had fire sex with get in touch with you. Also, Spirit is saying some of y'all just elevated to a voodoo priest and a voodoo priestess. Y'all going higher and higher. There's high priests and high priestesses, voodoo priests, voodoo priestesses. There's witch, warlock, sorcerer, brujas. There's all different types of working. Majority of the time when you're a voodoo priest, voodoo priestess, it's because you practice the hoodoo. Okay, let's get into some cards to start off this tarot reading. Tonight is going to be a powerful portal. It's called the Pleiades. Pleiades are ancestral beings that's connected. It gives you light codes, things like that. So you're going to get an inner knowing. You're going to start getting that inner knowing, inner calling. So if you want to look up Pleiades, that's P-L-E-A-I-D-E-S. Don't quote me on it. But this is the night. Be stronger for Pleiades. Also, spirits want y'all to start collecting rainwater and place it on your altar. That is blessed water from the earth. You can add that to your holy water, your rainwater. Start noticing your water. If you have a lot of bubbles in your water, that's spiritual activity, which means they pleased with you, they came around. If the water's just pure clean, that's also a good sign. But when the water's mucky, they angry. You didn't do something right, or their altar's dirty, or you neglected them. Start paying attention to that. Okay, Spirit, can I get talk to me, Spirit? Can I get 3 cards to start this reading off? Someone's supposed to be drinking smoothies. Your body's asking for smoothies. Higher perspective is at the bottom of the deck, which means, like I said, tonight, y'all going to be getting that light codes. Y'all going to be getting several downloads. Y'all going to be feeling tired, exhausted, things like that, because you're getting downloads. You're getting plugged in. We have movement, which means a lot of y'all kundalini is going to start rising. Like I said, when you get that burst of sexual energy, you feel like you want to bust a nut. They want you to transmute that energy into yoga, meditation, or going to do some meditation work. Also, like I said, your kundalini is rising. The kundalini is a snake rising along your backbone. Also, they want you to speak the truth. This means verbalize your throat chakra. You are pure love and light. They want you to speak the truth. Your job is to plant the seed. It's up to them if they want it to grow or die. Soul work is part of speaking the truth, and it's part of movement, which is called shadow work. Spirit wants y'all to start doing shadow work. Transmuting, once again, into your work, into meditation, sitting down and fully have that intimate conversation with your ancestors. Shadow work. A lot of people don't want to do shadow work, but that is what Spirit is saying. All right, let's get into some tarot. Okay, Spirit, can we have a message for them? What's going on in the past? What's going on with the past? Some of y'all still in that fuck boy type of energy. It's like y'all want love, but y'all attracting the wrong love. You gotta understand, if you are a demigod and a demigoddess, your ancestor and the spirit team is not going to let you mate with anybody that's a human. So if y'all not on the same spiritual level, or if y'all not spiritually yoked, it's not going to happen. Just understand, you're always going to have fucked up relationships until you meet the right one. So some of y'all are still in that. Y'all need to start healing and get out of that shadow work. Some of y'all got to get out of that low vibrational type of energy and start doing shadow work. Start transmuting that energy. What other messages do you have for them? King of Wands, this is your present moment. You are very fiery. You're very creative. It's like when you do your soul work, you get all these downloads. So tonight, a lot of y'all going to start getting downloads. It's because y'all are walking into your power and your authority. And a lot of people is going to soon start coming to you with problems that you overcame, that you triumphed over. This is why it's called testimony. So a lot of y'all are going to be doing y'all soul work And it came under to speak the truth, because they want you to start speaking that truth as a leader. The King of the Wands, you're very fiery. They want you to start speaking that truth. What's up with this soul work, Spirit? Under the soul work. Okay, back to the fuckboy status. You have movement. A lot of y'all are feeling sexual, and y'all been without a partner for a year, 2 years, 6 months, and y'all missing that intimacy. But Spirit is letting this happen because someone from your past that y'all had fire sex with is about to come in your life. Like I said, this is a fuckboy type of energy. Don't be so quick to have sex with this individual. They want you to start transmuting this spiritual kundalini, which is your God consciousness, into your work. This is going to be a test. Just because you get sexually aroused doesn't mean you have to go have sex with an individual. Okay, under the soul work, you have the Six of Swords. Because you transmuting that energy, you manifesting. Some of y'all want to move. Some of y'all want to open up your business. So it's like you're doing the soul work as the bumblebee. You're doing that soul work, and you're going to start traveling out of one situation to another situation, because you're transmuting all that energy into your spell work, and you're letting it do. You're starting to use your intuition more. Things are starting to come to the truth, because things are starting to come to the light, about the truth and about the situation that you're in. And it's causing a tower moment, which means you plan it. So about time you plan it, you healing, which means you're going to go into something bigger and better, into your greatness. So you have to go through this. Plus, tonight is about the opening part of the Pleiades. So you're going to feel like you're getting spiritually attacked, when honestly you're getting a download. You're getting major downloads. So some of y'all tonight are going to feel like you're getting spiritually attacked, but you're not. It's the opening portal of the Pleiades. They are helping you with your soul work. They're going to start helping you align all your chakras so you can start traveling. Some of y'all are going to be going internationally. Some of y'all have already started going internationally. Some of y'all are going to start using your intuition, and you're going to start meeting a Cancer, a Scorpio, and a Pisces. Y'all going to be traveling. Some of y'all soulmates is that. Also, endings, because you're starting to transmute that energy. You're no longer connected to that fuck boy and fuck girl. You're going to whole cleanse. They purging you and everything like that. You're going to start having endings, so you can start walking into this money. This money is going to start coming into you. You got to be open to receive and understand this is when things are going to start happening to you. Can I get one card for shadow work, Spirit? 1313, shadow work. One card. Some of y'all have the gift of scrying, a powerful gift of divination. Some of y'all need to get y'all a crystal ball. If y'all been thinking about a crystal ball, Spirit is saying y'all very good at it. There's a reason why you are attracted to that. Under the shadow work, you have the strength card. They're going to give you strength to do the shadow work. Shadow work is becoming friends with your demons. I say demons are the things you don't like about yourself. So y'all have a lot of strength. Over the Two of Wands, over at the bottom of the deck, you have Two of Wands and you have a Two of Cups. So your number today is 22. You have the Two of Wands. This is a fiery union coming together. Y'all are spiritually yoked, and this is love. So this is going to be a fiery demigod and demigoddess type of love. Your ships are finally coming in. You're starting to get everything because you're going through all the process that spirits want you to go through. Let's get some clarifications. Spirit, what's up with this fuck boy? What messages do you have for this type of fuck boy type of love regarding their spiritual movement, their kundalini, sexual drive? What do they need to know? Eight of Swords, you're getting out of your way. This is a test. So when you're starting to get that, you keep thinking about somebody in the past that you used to have fire sex with. You keep thinking about them, thinking about them, thinking about them. It's going to pop up. You keep reminiscing. Spirit is saying this is going to be tests because they're going to start coming, knocking on your door, either texting you, stuff like that, to see if you're going to flunk this test. In other words, when you get that sexual urge, transmute it into your work and manifest what you're trying to achieve. You already in that Knight of Cups, so they want you to go into that manifestation ritual. Like I said, instead of with a partner, they want you to do it with yourself, and you're going to go into the Ten of Cups. You have the Strength card again. You have strength to overcome these little demons, these little fuck boys and little fuck girls is going to come back in the past. This is a test. Some of y'all twin flame is about to re-enter into your life. Remember, they a runner. They not meant to stay. What's up with this? Speak the truth in the King of Wands, Spirit. What are the messages? You have the Eight of Cups. Walking away. It's your job to plant the seed. Just because you lead the horse to water doesn't mean you got to make him drink it. Your job is to speak the truth. Because you have planted so many seeds and you're going through a rebirth right now. So that's why they want you to speak the truth, because you're waking up and you're going through a rebirth. Just plant the seeds and it's going to come back to you. Their rejection is your blessing, because it's going to come back to you triple. Under this soul work, you have healing. You have healing, endings, those burdens. Healing, those burdens. Going through that tower moment, because you're starting to wake up and get major downloads. Your intuition is getting stronger. Things are starting to come to the truth. You're starting to see the light. And you're moving out of one situation to another situation. And that's because you're transmitting that and you're doing the soul work. And that's going to bring you into your money, into your abundance. What about this Two of Cups, Two of Wands, and the Strength card under shadow work? Inner knowing, inner awakening. Inner knowing, inner awakening. You're waking up. You're getting downloads. You're going further and further and further up. You're no longer in 3D. You're no longer living in a matrix. So you're living it up. And by you going to that inner knowledge, that inner awakening, you're going to get a fiery connection of love of your demigod and demigoddess. You got the strength because you're starting to drop things that does not resonate with your higher good. You're starting to accept who you are, all your flaws and everything. You're starting to say, I don't care what people feel or think about me. And that's how you're going to get your King of Pentacles, your demigod and your demigoddess. Excuse me. Okay. Let's see, Spirit. They want me to end it. I'm going to end it. Courage. Courage is that inner strength. Courage is that inner knowing. Courage is taking that leap of faith. I find the inner strength to face fear with confidence. That's doing your shadow work. Adversity. I accept the challenges are the best way to learn. Adversity, because they give you strength to transmute all that negative energy, all that anger, all that sexual energy into your work. Shadow work. Envy. I am the same as everybody, but with different challenges. Everyone is gifted, but everyone is not chosen. Everybody's going to be envious and jealous of you because of your calling and because of your anointing. But God said, touch not thy anointed. So y'all have a lot of work to do. And this demigod and demigoddess is going to come. It's going to have a powerful friendship because it's going to be a powerful connection. I understand that a friend is in my life for a reason. Thank you for following me. I ask that you like, share, subscribe, leave a comment. I will answer back. I'm trying to get up to 200 more followers. I appreciate those who are following me. Share the word. If I get up to 200 or more, I'm going to do a lottery or pick a person to give a free Akashi record reading. When I go up into your records, your personal records, and I talk to the master healers, leaders, and teachers and loved ones. Also, I can do long distance shaman, Reiki, healing. Also, y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. I see y'all. Oh, yes, I will be in Georgia from May 20th to the 24th. The 23rd, I will be in ATL into Atlantic Station Mall. So come out and meet me. Also, know that I don't go in people's inbox asking them, do they want a reading? That's not me. I don't come to nobody. People come to me. So my page has been trying to get hacked twice. Just know that I will never approach you. So that's not me, okay? So I see those who's coming to ATL. I see y'all. Y'all be blessed. Peace. Namaste. I see y'all.